everyone, this is Muhammad USAMA and you are watching USAMA TV. Today we have a wonderful guest with us. She is a mind strategist, business and healthcare coach, and she will tell us how we can make 2022 our best year of life. None other than Ulrike Berzau. Let's have a look at her introduction. Ulrike Berzau is a mindset, business and healthcare strategist. She works with high performers, entrepreneurs, equestrians, and business owners and thought leaders and help them in making their business very much successful and build great mind strategies. She is the author of international best-selling book, Imagine a Healthy You, published in 2015. And she also helps other authors in making their books bestsellers in the international world. Also, she have published a new course in 2021 named as Mindset Secrets of High Performers, where she helps equestrians, business leaders, entrepreneurs, and any new startups to take their business to the far next level and get more clarity and confidence and achieve greater success. She have already completed 4 groups till in last year, and now she is going to start a new group in 2022, January 1st, where she will be signing up 10 students only, and you guys can take your chance and see if you can apply for it. You can thank me later for the opportunity. And also, please feel free to follow her on social media. Thank you so much. Ulrike, welcome to the show. It's so great to be with you today. From where are you joining us?
I'm joining you from Colorado. So good to be here, and I'm glad to be again on the show.
Wonderful. Nice to have you once again on USAMA TV. Previously, you were on Success Secret shows, and it was such a wonderful experience, always working with you. Ulrike, let me start with this. How we can make 2022 our best year of life?
So to make 2022 our best year yet, and maybe there are even better years coming, but at least the best year yet, we want to really pursue what we are good at and passionate about. Most people live their life, other people think they should be doing, we think, oh, maybe I should do this or this, but we don't really do what we are good at, passionate about, what we dream about. We keep putting it on our wish list, on our to-do list. So let's make 2022 the best year yet by really pursuing what we want to do.
That's great, Ulrike. This is exactly how we can make 2022 the best year of our life. Sometimes, I just want to achieve bigger goals in my life. And what happens, I try a little bit and I get confused, I lose my clarity. Can you please tell me specifically how I can get more clarity about achieving my goals in life?
Yes, and actually what you're sharing here, most people don't have clarity. They know what they don't want. I don't want to have this, I don't want to do this, but they really don't know what they want. And when you do a deep process and go inside and ask yourself, okay, what do I really want? What are my skills, talents, passions? What experiences can I build on? And then when you write this down, then ask for each of those statements you're writing down, why? For example, if I love to do working with entrepreneurs, like you love to work with entrepreneurs, USAMA TV and all of that, ask yourself, why do I love to do that? Why do I want to do that? And when you're getting clear about your why, then you're actually getting more clarity. And once you have clarity, most importantly is to write down what you want to do and then pursue it. Start taking action.
Okay, by taking action and writing it down, I can definitely divide it into the smaller steps and get more clarity. I will practice it. Guys, you can also practice it if you want to. You can just re-listen these tips to get more clarity. Ulrike, sometime I seen a lot of people doing great work and have amazing skills, but they never get confident enough to do what they really want to. Can you please share with us how these talented people, amazing people can get more confidence to start their own venture?
Yes. And once people have clarity and they write it down, they say, I want to start a business, I want to get promoted at work, I want to increase my sports performance. then they try a little bit, but then they give up very quickly because they think, oh, it's not going to work. Or the other people tell them, it's like, oh, it's never going to work. You're not going to make money. You don't have the skills. And we start to listen to other people. We start to have also our own mind chatter, which tells us like, oh, no, you can't do it. So we have a dream, we want to do it, but we don't pursue it. And the way to break through that is first getting clear what you really want, which we talked about. Mm-hmm. Secondly, now you want to take everyday little actions, and you want to know that when you actually do something new, let's say when you started USAMA TV, it was like something new and big you were passionate about, but still it was out of your comfort zone, right?
Definitely.
So then when we know, the new thing is uncomfortable, then we can move beyond our comfort zone. It's like when you go in the gym or when you exercise, you stretch and strengthen your physical muscles and you feel good. You say, okay, I worked hard. I really accomplished a lot. Same for our mind. When we stretch and strengthen our mental muscles, and like right now for example, some of you would like to be on USAMA TV. When you think about doing that, you feel like, oh, no, I'm uncomfortable. And that's when we stretch and strengthen our mental muscles. And when we keep doing that and get ourselves really into situations where we have to push a little bit beyond the comfort zone, that's where we are gradually increasing our comfort zone and we are gradually getting more confident. And there are many additional tools I teach my clients how to get more confident, but there's just one thing: embrace feeling uncomfortable. That's the very first step.
Wonderful steps. So Ulrike, I am reached out by a lot of people here in Pakistan and all over the globe. On LinkedIn, I get a lot of requests. People say, okay, I am doing this manager job for years. I am doing this, XYZ job as an engineer. I am doing a job. What they really want to do, they want to start their own venture. Okay. So I just always tell them you need to learn A, B, C, Z, and XYZ. Okay. So the people who are just doing their jobs and they want to start their own business, what are the steps for them? Leave the job or just do something new or learn a few skills or learn a skill set to run their business. Let's take an example of a software engineer who is working as a website developer in any company, like a .NET developer or anyone, how they can actually transform their job career and into a permanent business. Because whenever they are doing a job for someone, okay, they are helping them to make money using their skills. Okay. But what they really want to do is they want to make their own business. And these people mostly don't have resources. So what is your take? Can these people be able to do the business and how they can actually get started as a businessman or entrepreneur? What is your suggestion?
Yeah. And, in every country, there are individuals who dream about having their own business. And what's really important is that you look at, okay, I want to have my own business. I want to do exactly this and this, do some research, think about it, look at all the things you need. Do you need capital or you need your skills? And then do a gap analysis, look at what you need and where you are. And let's say you need more skills, you need more training. So you can do this while you're working at your company. You can take additional website training, you can take additional software training. You can also start to reach out to people who have similar businesses and ask them for advice. Most of the time, when someone starts a business, they don't ask for advice. Look for those who are already doing it and say, okay, how can you help me? How did you start your business? What are some of the things I really need to think about? So look for a mentor, ask for advice. But before you do this, really identify your business and look for the skills you have and where are the gaps and how you can bridge the gaps. And then remember, you can always start on the side in the evenings, on the weekends, to work on your new business without leaving your job, because you do want to have some steady income until you really feel comfortable starting your own business. So I suggest that you first work on really yourself and your business before you leave your job. And when your business is taking off, you can always leave your job.
Wonderful. So guys, get ready to actually start working on your own venture. And Ulrike is always here to help you out with your new ventures and guiding you through the steps. Ulrike, you have also published a book, Imagine a Healthy You, and you made it a bestseller book on Amazon. You also helped Mary Hicks to make her new book, Horse Heroes, bestseller on Amazon. Tell us, the people like you who have a lot of experience, okay, and they really want to give it back to 20 years of experience or 30 years of experience. They have experienced a lot of wonderful things sitting on the high-tech jobs, high-end jobs, and they always want to give back, but they don't have time. How they can share their knowledge and capture and close it all in one book and share with all the people so that they can benefit the world. What is your suggestion on this one?
Yeah, so let's first talk about the books. So my book, Imagine a Healthy You, I published in 2015. I have a co-author, and we made it a bestseller. Actually, it was published under Hay House, Balboa Press, and we made it a bestseller on Balboa and Amazon. And I learned how to help people to write books and to actually make it bestsellers. So by now I helped about 10 authors to publish their books and to make it a bestseller. Wow. And here's the thing, when people want to write a book, it's something they put on their to-do list. Oh, I want to write a book someday. And they have so much knowledge and so much inspiration to share. And then because of the mindset, they don't finish the book. It's something like we talked earlier about the comfort zone. It's out of the comfort zone, and it's something, it's new, it's different. So I help people to really move forward on whatever project they want to do, if it's writing a book, or if it's creating your own business, or if it's improving your sports performance. And then related to the book, once the book is ready to be published, we can make it a bestseller when, a book has to be good, of course, which is very, very exciting. So I find that there are so many amazing people sharing knowledge and skills and mentoring others. What I find is missing, often those who need more help don't ask for help. So young entrepreneurs who are watching here the show, or experienced entrepreneurs, look for people in your industry and ask for help, ask for mentorship, ask for ideas, join masterminds, ask for, I coach groups, I coach individuals, ask really to those experts in your area to inspire you and help you to move forward, because entrepreneurship is pretty lonely. And unless you have a team and build alliances, you feel alone. And it's not only mentors, you can also create alliances like USAMA and I. We often work together on projects, and it's inspiring to have others who are there for us. Yeah,
definitely. Going as a tribe is a wonderful option, because you get a lot of ethical support. You always know someone is having your back, and it's a wonderful feeling to have. Ulrike, you have also published a wonderful course, Mindset Secrets of High Performers, where you help business owners, equestrians, and high performers, and also the high-tech job people. Tell us, how did you publish the course, and what is the course about, and how people can get benefit from it?
Yeah, and I'm really excited about this course program. It's a 30-day program, and I started it last year, and we had the first group January 2021. And during those 30 days, people get clarity what they want. They move beyond their comfort zone. They learn tools and techniques, how to really get more confident, and how to break through those barriers and those mental barriers and invisible barriers we perceive, and to reach the next level. And they create the future they desire and implement success habits. So this is Mindset Secrets of High Performers. And it's a 30-day program, which every day you do little action steps, and each week has the certain focus, which I just mentioned. And what's inspiring is that it really helps you to start the year. And then, I mean, to start the year on a high note. And everyone who started the course in 2021 in January reached like amazing success. And then I had another group in March and in June and in September. So 4 groups already went through, and everyone is really moving forward. They're leveling up to the next level. And we have another group now starting January 1, 2022. And I'm still enrolling for this group. The groups are limited to 10. So if anyone here is interested, just contact me. We are, we have a mix of equestrians. Equestrians are those who ride horses and love horses, and they're high-performing equestrians, or they're also different riders who do different things with the horses. Could be body work, could be relationship work, or coaching with horses, or positive reinforcement. And then we have a number of entrepreneurs. They start their own businesses, or they have already their business, and leaders. And yeah, it's a great mix of individuals who want to reach the next level of their life and performance.
Wonderful. I can be sure that you are doing such a wonderful work on your Mindset Secrets course. I have already seen a lot of successful of your students. And there is a secret in your course. I just figure out you always sign up only 10 people. Okay, even you can sign up 40 people. It's an online stuff, and the way you drive every single buddy one on one, and just like noticing their performance, noticing their behaviors, and monitoring all the things you are doing this so incredibly. I just completely love it. What is the secret of signing up only 10 people in one batch for 2 months and focusing on one by one, and then making your people successful and making your clients successful? What is the secret behind this?
Yeah, I find a hybrid between an online course and a one-on-one is so important. So actually, I limited to 10 because I do provide a one-on-one support during the course. So one-on-one Zoom session. And then we weekly have also group Zoom sessions, and where the whole group is connected together, and they're also connected together on the Facebook group. And later on, even after the 30 days, I keep connecting, and I keep providing some additional Zoom sessions. And also, like
networking sessions, get-togethers, and sharing your performance and tracking each and everywhere. It's such a wonderful thing. I just love it completely. And what are your tips for someone who is recording a course for their clients? Even myself, I'm recording a course for my freelancers in Pakistan. They always reach me on, okay, teach me freelancing. I just say, okay, I'm doing it so what is the best way I can manage all these clients? Like, I have like hundreds of people following me for freelancing, and they want to learn freelancing. What is your tip about it? How I can actually, record my courses?
Yeah, and recording your course is not difficult. You're very good with technology. And so what is really difficult, having people following through on taking the course. I think statistically a very small number only completes a course. And that's why I find a hybrid where we have group Zoom sessions, where I follow up one-on-one, where I have also in the 30 days, I offer a one-on-one session at the end. And if someone does not attend the group Zoom or is not engaged, I follow up with them during the 30 days individually, and afterwards I keep following up. I think that personal touch is so important, because there are so many free courses out there, even, or low, less expensive courses, and people don't do them. People don't follow through. So you want to connect personally with each of your clients, and you want to have a course which a large group of people can benefit from. So it's a hybrid situation.
That's amazing. Wonderful tips. I will try to implement and get back to you with everything. So guys, you can also implement these tips if you're recording a course. Wonderful. Ulrike, what are your best tips for our listeners, how they can make 2022 their best year of life?
Okay, like we said in the beginning, do what you want to do. Do what you're good at, what you're passionate about, what you love to do. Don't live other people's life. Live your life. And remember that you are your best investment. So that means invest in yourself. You can invest in a coach, you can invest in a program, but most importantly, take the time to actually do what you need to do to reach the next level. Just investing in a program doesn't do it unless you really follow through. So you are your best investment. You are also your biggest audience, because we tell ourselves all day, like, oh, I can do it. Oh, yes, I'm successful. And when we start to manage our self-talk, when we start to be more aware how we are actually talking to ourselves, is it encouraging or is it defeating? Are we telling ourselves, yes, I can do it, let's try it, and encourage ourselves like we would encourage a friend? Or are we constantly telling ourselves, no, it's not working, it's not working? So manage your self-talk and really pursue what you are good at and what you want to do. Live your life and don't live other people's life. I mean, the life other people want for you.
Wonderful. In short, what my mentor say is no one can buy you your heartbeats. Even live your heartbeats and value them. Live for yourself, build your dream, and start working, taking a step every day, at least one step every day. Wonderful. Ulrike, tell us what kind of clients you work with and how they reach out to you.
Yeah, so the clients who are, I'm narrowed down right now, is business entrepreneurs and athletes, and especially equestrians. So the entrepreneurs are from all kinds of fields. They are usually, could be holistic entrepreneurs, some could have holistic practice, coaches, healing practice, or like online entrepreneurs like you and anyone who does more in the software industry. And entrepreneurs, we have a great number of entrepreneurs actually who start their own business in the, like one of our common client and friends, she started her business with bakery a year ago from zero to a
Yes,
thriving business, which now she is known in Toronto all over
yes,
as, the delicious, sweet and savory hub
yes,
for a very special bakery. And a
yeah.
year ago, when I met her, she had the dream about doing something. She loved to bake, but she had hardly any online presence. And now she's all over. And you even did an amazing
Yes,
website
I
for
can.
her.
Yeah, I can provide an evidence for it because she is
Uh-huh.
just doing so tremendously. Last day she visited a wonderful musical night event and she sponsored with wonderful flyers and give a speech and all this stuff. She's doing so incredibly. Congratulations to you and to her both, and especially to you. Your student become successful because of your, guidance and mentoring and taking them on track. And even myself, we really appreciate you. And Ulrike, you are being so successful. Everybody is successful in their life at the end, but some people have failures in their life. What is your failure that you recall from your professional life, and what was the lesson learned, and how did you recover from it?
So I think one big lesson I learned when I switched from my hospital career, I was a CEO of rehab hospitals for many, many years, and I switched to become a coach. And here I was the CEO and then the wannabe coach. And I made that switch initially gradually, but then really suddenly at the end, I decided, okay, I'm going to do full-time what I love to do. And it didn't work because I compartmentalized, I separated, I did not build on who I really was. Then after some time, I reflect and say, all the skills I've been using as a CEO, I have inspired my team, I have helped my executive team to advance, to move beyond the comfort zone, to level up and become high performers. I have inspired patients to get better. So all those skills I still use now. And it was just a different way I used it as a CEO. And I realized I really want to step into who I am, discover all my skills, talents, and my experiences and build on that. And this has become one of my step one in my business program, that I help every entrepreneur or leader to really identify who they are, what they want to do, what are the skills, talents, and their why. And once we discover that, then we can build on it and not compartmentalized. Oh, I used to do this and I want to do this. No, it's all who we are. It's like this delicious recipe, you have to get all the ingredients together, everything you are, and then this is you and this are, then in your business you can bring out in your skills and talents and how you can help your clients. So that was a learning I had to do. Again, to clarify, I initially compartmentalized, but now I stepped into everything I have, I do. And I teach this to my clients as a really important first step when they want to start their own business or want to move to the next level.
That's amazing. So wonderful lesson. I would really, really say you just focused on saving your heartbeats for yourself. You did a great job and made a wonderful decision. Ulrike, you worked on a very high scale jobs, like very high white collar jobs. You had a lot of facilities, wonderful salary, wonderful teams, and all the stuff with you. Even managing hospitals, very big role, and being CEO, being professor. You didn't enjoy. I would say you didn't feel comfortable with all these facilities. Without any tension, going to your office 9 to 5 and just being completing your day and having and enjoying all the stuff. Then what really
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, USAMA. I enjoyed it. I loved it.
Wonderful.
So,
and then what drives you to actually start your own business and being your own boss? You could have been very successful, having your pension and all that stuff and enjoying your life. And what is the lesson in this one for us as youngsters, the people who want to really get jobs and after the degree? What do you see as for your life experience now? You have been working and making this world a way much better place since last 20, 30 years of your career after your education, moving from Germany to KSA and, Egypt and then to USA and Canada and all over the places. So what is your best advice to the youngsters? Should they join a job or they should start their own venture and be successful one day? And how do you see it?
So I left what my career. I left leading hospitals. I love what I'm doing. And it's not 9 to 5. It's really 7 to 7 and more, because as a hospital CEO, you're 24 hours responsible. You're on call, you're weekends. And it's great. I used my skills. I used my talents. I did everything I wanted to do. And I did it for many, many years. And then I started gradually to ride again, horses. I grew up with horses, and I didn't ride for 25 years because I didn't have time. It was having family and a demanding job. So I started riding again, and there was this wish, I wish in the mornings I could go and ride my horse and go out in nature. And when I reached a point of my life where I felt like I'm ready for a different chapter, it's like a chapter in a book. It's not that I didn't love or enjoy it. It's a different chapter. I decided to use my skills and talents and really gain more freedom. So now in the morning, every morning I go and ride my horse. Wonderful. And what's really interesting is it has become also in business for me that I have more equestrian, more in my mindset groups and in my coaching groups, because my passion is really my love from childhood is horses, and I'm a pretty good equestrian. So I expanded that so much in all areas that now, and from our group, we have a lot of equestrian. It's not just people who ride or ride at a high level, but also, again, equestrians doing so many different things with the horses. And I mentioned earlier, from body work, compassionate horse, like relationship, coaching with horses. And there is so much where I can now I have more time I make time. Honestly, I'm in charge of my own schedule. In a hospital, you do have to be there for patients 24/7 and for the team. So that was kind of a main reason. But for everyone here starting careers, don't worry to work hard. Working is good. It's fun. I enjoyed working. Make sure you do what you're good at, what you love to do. Again, if you're working just to make money, it's a long day. But if you find the joy in what you're doing and grow things, and if you don't right now have a very good job, see if you can modify your job a bit, where you can talk to your boss like, okay, I'm really good in this, can I do more of this, or I would like to learn something new. So don't hesitate to make your job better and learn skills on the side until, if you want, you're ready to do your own business or advance in your work and become an executive leader. So there's a lot of opportunity for everyone.
Wonderful. Always there is an opportunity in any problem, and you made a great decision, like everything you did. Please share a few details about your course you are launching in January 2022, and how people can join this, and who should join this, and what are the qualification criteria for this.
Yeah, so this course is for entrepreneurs, for leaders, for athletes, and again, a lot of equestrians are usually in my courses, and anyone who wants to reach the next level. If you right now feel a little bit stuck, or you can do more, you can reach a different level of performance, you feel you're plateaued, you are not fully using your potential.
Yes.
Anyone, what you can do, contact me, and I provide a free strategy session where we can talk about where you are and where you want to be and what is holding you back. And then to enroll in the course, and we'll share the course link here. Again, it's best just to contact me and we'll talk it through. The course starts January 1. It's a 30-day, every day online. You will do online every day something. You get a video and an email from me with some assignments, and then the weekly Zoom group, and then a one-on-one session with me. And you will stay in the Facebook group where we right now have all the course members, and we continue to provide the support for each other. And there has been several business alliances formed, and yes. Several, not only friendships, but really business alliances. We help each other.
Definitely, we help each other in Pakistan, Canada, UK, and everywhere, in USA and all the places. Wonderful alliances, wonderful sport system. Guys, I would highly encourage you to go if you really want to be your own boss and start your own career as a business owner or an entrepreneur or anything you love to do. At least you should give it a try, and it's worth it. It's worth it. Ulrike, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us today. On the behalf of USAMA TV, our viewers, and our entire team, we really appreciate you.
And congratulations to the new big reach of USAMA TV. And I'm very excited about your new venture, moving from Success Secrets to USAMA TV. And congratulations on all your amazing things. And we will post my website, and everyone here, guess who did my website? The amazing USAMA.
Definitely, guys. You guys can always check the link under the comment section and reach out to Ulrike and book a free strategy session. And now, Ulrike, it's time to move on to the next venture. So you are also moving into the next venture, and thank you so much.
Thank you, and thanks to the audience.
So guys, this was our wonderful Ulrike Berzau, mind strategist, business coach, and healthcare coach. And she is just launching her new course in 2022 in January. You guys should join the course, and also don't forget to subscribe and follow our social media channels. And we are also bringing amazing people to you for the betterment of your business, job, and everything you're doing you love to do. Lesson from today's episode is save your heartbeats, work for yourself, and make 2022 the best year, no matter what coronavirus has did in the last year. Very, accidental or very sad news I have listened so far. Wishing you all the best. See you with another amazing guest on USAMA TV. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.